A relationship does not define you. A relationship would not make you completely happy. You have to work on yourself first, and a relationship is just a bonus. Now that you know better, you do better, right? We're not falling for anything that anybody says because words mean nothing. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're already part of the tribe. Today we're going to talk about relationship advice. It is a very long overdue video for my ladies. Before jumping into this video, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel if you are into self-love and self-care kind of videos, the type of videos that will help you become the best version of yourself. Then this channel was created for you. Okay, so when it comes to relationship, whatever works for one person may not work for someone else, right? So to each their own. However, there are things, tips, and just things that we should keep in our mind, in our forefront when we're in a relationship and we are dating. Just like, girl talk and girl advice that you can never just know too much, In my opinion, when you're dating or in a relationship, it's very important to think rational. Thinking rational, it's what's going to help you lead with your mind rather than leading with your heart and your emotions. Because your mind, your knowledge, and what you know, it's what's going to help you and protect yourself from being hurt and wasting your time. Being completely emotional at the very beginning of this relationship or this dating life will completely cloud your judgment because you're so enamored with this person. You're so literally like in the clouds about having this person in your life that you do not see what's actually in front of you, which is why rationality would really make all the difference. Doesn't matter what age you are. If you think before you actually act upon your emotions and what your heart truly wants, you will save yourself so much wasted time and heartbreak. You actually miss out on the actual person that's in front of you. Rather, you cling and you push and lean towards the person that you created in your mind, the person that you think they are, or the person that they want you to think they are. If you are dating, keep your options open. When dealing with men, that's exactly what they do. Men keep their options open because that's what dating is about. The definition of dating is actively going out there and meeting people. More often than not, when women are dating, they tend to date one person or meet someone and they automatically assume that the other person is not talking to other people. When if it's a man, then they're definitely 9 out of 10, they're definitely seeing other people. So unless you actually have that talk where you guys know where each other stand, don't assume that the other person is just talking to you if you're both knowingly are dating, or looking for someone. Dating and meeting different type of people helps you be emotionally detached from people and not giving people that type of exclusivity without actually discussing it or without that person showing you and proving to you that they want that kind of exclusivity with you. Dating allows you to know different type of people. You get to know more of what you want in your life. What is it that you want in someone? What kind of person that you think will make a great fit for you? You have to know what kind of partner you're looking for. Are you looking for a short-term thing? Are you looking for a long-term thing? Are you looking for a life partner? You have to first get to know that about yourself. Once you figure that out, you'll start to realize if the other person matches up with you or not. Because you don't want to invest yourself, your time, your emotion into someone who is dating around and keeping you as an option and showing you that perhaps you're just someone else in the list, Maybe not showing you as much as attention as you're giving them. Get to know the person you're dating. Get to know all of them in different levels. What is it that they want in life? What are their values? What are their beliefs? Get to know their actual person you never get to know someone all the way for sure. I definitely believe that. However, you get the sense of people. They show you. Now it's whether you decide to see actually what's in front of you. Meet the person you are dating where they're at. Do not get ahead of yourself. This goes back to what we just said. You don't know where this person stands, so allow this time to actually have them show you what is it that they want out of life, and is it the same thing that you are looking for. Listen to me when I tell you this. You want, need, and deserve a partner who supports you, supports your dream, and respect your hustle. While you're dating, or even if you are in a relationship, it's very good to keep the life that you had before you met this person, right? So if you went to the gym, if you take classes, if you take a course, if you go out with your friends, with your family, hang out with your friends and your family, continue to do that. It shows how independent and how much of your own person you are. It also shows the other person that you have a life outside of them. So outside you having a life outside of your relationship, it also shows that you're not sitting around just waiting for that text and waiting for that phone call. You know what I mean? Now, if you truly don't have a life outside of your relationship or your dating life, then perhaps you can start working on that and start to create a life that becomes more of you, which is why it's important to keep in mind that a relationship does not define you. A relationship would not make you completely happy. You have to work on yourself first, and a relationship is just a bonus. It adds on to the life you already have. It adds on to a happy life that you created for yourself. Learn from your past. If you have been heartbroken, if you have been open and vulnerable to someone and only have been taken advantage of, then use that to know exactly what you don't want in your next partner, to know what to look out for. Keeping in mind the red flags you experience, the red flags those around you go through. Sometimes you don't have to go through something to learn from it. If others go through certain things and there's certain red flags and certain indication of things that you don't want in a relationship, learn from that. That way it can help you for the next relationship you find yourself in. Now that you know better, you do better, right? We're not falling for anything that anybody says, because words mean nothing. I don't want you to believe things because they're being told to you. I want you to believe what's in front of you, how they are, how they treat you, how they make you feel, how they treat others around you. Don't ever feel like you can change someone. Your job is not to change anyone. Your job is to change your life, fix your life, make yourself happy. Find other things outside of you that make you happy, more happy than you already are. Your job is not to fix someone else. After meeting someone else, don't ever feel like you can fix them or you can change them. That's not your job. Your job is to live your life, do what it is that you need to do to make yourself happy. Meet someone else that together you guys become a team, while still being individually yourselves, have your own lives, and together, become more happy. Your partner should be dealing and fixing their own selves. Find someone who knows that they need to fix themselves, that it's not your job to fix them, that they are aware that they need to fix themselves, and they're doing so. Because everyone has their own baggage that they have to carry. Everyone has their own thing that they have to deal with. It's not your job to overload yourself and carry other people's baggage. It's not your job. Don't ever feel bad for doing what is best for you, whether you're dating or you're in a relationship. Always do what is best for you, because at the end of the day, that's what everyone should do. Last but certainly not least, do not commit to anyone that's not committing to you. Do not open up to anyone that has no interest in being serious, in being exclusive. Don't create a world that's not actually there. You seeing potential in someone, it's not enough, because you don't have control over that person. You can't actually make them change. You believing in someone being able to change, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you believe in someone, how much potential you see in someone, in them changing, if they don't want to change. And if they're not ready to change, what are you going to do? Or are you gonna just sit there and wait for them to change? How many days, weeks, months, years has to go by for you to realize that it's out of your control? There's nothing for you to do. Dating is amazing. Being in a relationship is amazing. But your life is on the line at the end of the day. Okay? So make sure that you're fully aware of how you're spending your time. This is your life. So go out there, meet different people, get to know what kind of people you click the most with. That's how you'll know what kind of person you want in your life. Know your values, know what makes you happy, know when you want to live life. Knowing all these things will help you know if you are already with the right person, if you are dating the right people. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and I appreciate your time. I hope this video was valuable to at least one of you, and if you did find it valuable, then don't forget to share it. Share it with absolutely everyone you know. Don't forget to like it. If you did like this video, then actually like it. Show me that you liked it. And comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What were you thinking when you were watching this video? Do you agree or disagree with anything that you mentioned in this video? And if you're not already subscribed, then I hope you consider subscribing, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye.